Welcome to the training session on applicant information. One of the things that you'll know when you see the purchase or the refinance, they look exactly the same. And it's important to understand a few key points on this particular page. If they obviously are owning the property and they're doing a refinance on their own property. But what's interesting is that I have a borrower right now who's renting a property closer to his work because he works in Hollywood, but he has another rental property in another location. So in that particular situation, you could have somebody here that's renting. So just make sure that you understand which property you're refinancing. The next key thing here is linking your co-borrower, which happens to be his married spouse. The other thing here, pardon me, is the Social Security number. Some borrowers will not give you a Social Security number. It's just, they won't. They don't want their credit pulled. So at that point, when you do the work in LANIS Tier 1, you're going to want to export it into your LOS. So put in a fake Social Security number, and that way it'll map to the Fannie Mae guidelines and bring it into your LOS in the exact fields that you need it in. There's also a number of other questions here that are very important, is to find out who is going to be on title. Yes, no, maybe not, credit, what have you. And the same thing is who's going to be on the loan. Okay, these are obvious questions to ask up front, but a lot of people don't. So we put little things in here to trigger you having a conversation with the borrower to get the most information you possibly can. The other thing that we've done is put in a pricing range. So if you don't know what the actual scores are, you can put it into the range, and that's going to make your pricing much more accurate. We've also put in training tips throughout the LANIS Tier 1 product. So just to help you figure out exactly what needs to go in a particular field or to go out and get additional information. So with all that, simply save your information, and you can take and edit or delete the second borrower, or even add up to 5 borrowers, which is actually within the Fannie Mae guidelines. So take a look, make sure you have a conversation with the borrower and find out as much information as you can up front. It'll help you as you move through the loan process. Thanks for stopping by.